We are live. Hello, everybody. I
Hello,
hope you
hello.
can you hear us? Can you see us? Hello, good evening from America.
I've been waiting all day to hear you sing.
I don't know why.
I was like, I'm gonna hear a lot of singing tonight. This is gonna be amazing.
Who knows what's going to happen tonight, guys? Who knows?
Who
I'm
knows?
just getting my TV set up, so hopefully I can see your comments. Um,
Hi, Ida. Hi, Lynette. Karen. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Carrie. Isabel. Yes, I have jumped on here. Jess was so nice to let me crash her party.
crash my party. You can crash
Crash
my
your
party
party.
anytime, man.
Thanks, Ida. Yeah, it was a. I don't know if you knew this, but I couldn't get out of bed this morning. My back was something crazy.
That's, I don't know. I'm trying to find us. I can't find us.
You know
So,
what? I couldn't find you either, so I had to go to that link you sent me in our chat, Facebook. Use that. I couldn't find it either. I don't know why.
I'm going to go just right there. Okay. I do see us here on my computer now. So
Yeah,
at
I
least
see us,
that.
but I don't know what was going on. I couldn't find you.
Okay. Well, then I'll just look at chat from right there then. Hello. Hello. All right. So,
Oh, who
I
is
mean,
this
here's
color?
my hands now. I don't know if you can see them. Hopefully you can see them.
Yes, I do. I am going to. Ugh.
Okay, let's see. Hello, Crafty Jam, Miss Lynette. We got Nikki in the house. We got Carrie for, yep, Nikki. Isabel, what's up, Isabel? Let's see. Isabel,
Everybody's here.
Karen. Hey, Cindy Crane, what's up? We got we got Sylvia in the house too, and then Miss Katarina. Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope you can see my hands. I don't
Hi,
know.
Blanche. Hi, Karen. I know everybody. It all of a sudden the comments just flew up.
They're just like, boop, boop.
I'm gonna
Oh, that
just.
would be great, Isabel, to see your a picture of that. Thank you. Yes, I'd love to see it. You
Wait
don't
a
hear
minute. Can you guys hear us?
you don't hear us? How do you
I don't know. Ida is saying, "Is it me? I don't hear anything." Can you guys hear us?
can you guys? I hope so. I don't know.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can everybody hear it? Okay, I'm gonna wait for a couple of
Yeah, I don't see.
seconds to see if they can
Oh
actually hear us.
no, Nikki says
What
she
did
can
they
hear
say?
us.
Okay, now they're all starting to come back. Okay, they're good. They're good. They can hear us. Okay. All right,
Okay.
hot sauce, hot diggity diggity sauce. Here we go. I'm just moving my camera up a little bit more so you can, see what I'm doing here. I did decide to do a little bit of scrapbooking. This is the Decoupage Queen papers. This steampunk line. Let me get it real quick. See, I'm totally not like completely prepared today. Like
No.
normally, I'm totally prepared and I've got like things like ready and all that just jazz. But today's not that day, guys. Today is not that day. Um, let's see. It
Oh,
is the
sorry.
Steampunk Laboratory. That's the paper line I'm using today by Decoupage Queens.
And
Yes.
I'm just gonna play, excuse me, on a canvas. And then I'm gonna play with some of the rub-on pigments and maybe the velvet powders. So I'm actually going to. I just want some craziness on the background.
I love the blue. I like that bright color.
I love it. It's the liquid acrylics Finnebars.
Oh yes, I love her liquid acrylics. I will say I do love the liquid acrylics. They're just
When I want color, it's like, yep, that's what I need.
The really bright ones are my favorites. I gotta say, the really intense bright colors are some of my favorites.
What is it? The Firebird or something like that. Really bright, intense orange one is really cool. Am I over too far? I keep forgetting. Sorry. Over.
I see your paper and I see 3 spots of your paint palette. So maybe move your paint palette more out of the way. There, yes, perfect. Perfect.
Cool. Chef.
So yeah, I would like to. Yeah, didn't like. Oh, that's so crazy. But yes, I am blessed that Terry, said yes to like when I invite her on a stream. I was like, oh, you want to come on a stream with this crazy lady? Super cool. I'm like, oh my god, really? Like, oh, it's so great. I'm like, it's so great.
I was like, who, me? Are you sure? You're asking the right me, Terry?
So I am grateful to have you here with me. I would like to say that really quick. And I'm grateful to have all of you guys here today on the Scrapbook Day. In our Scrapbook Hop. Yes.
No.
Thank you for being here. As you know, I'm sure, I'm not sure, I know. The girls before me have, said it. We have a hop going on, and we do have some giveaways, some great prizes. So make sure that you come back and comment after it's over, and give me and Terry some love because we like that. It makes us feel good. Yes, energy. Anyways, I talk a lot, Terry. So like sometimes you got to be like, Jess, shut up, let me talk.
Heck no. I told you I've been waiting all day for this.
Because I will. I'll gibber. Like I'm one of those. Like when I'm live, I am a jibber jabber. Like I'll talk. Like yeah, I'll talk.
Does not bother me.
So obviously I'm just distressing these. That one didn't work very well though, because it's already dark, so it doesn't really. But you can see the distressing on this one. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a scrapbook layout with the paper. Let me pull my camera up even more. Goodness, I feel like I really need to pull it up. Let me know, or I'm gonna look once YouTube catches up with me.
Yeah, that's what when I was over, I had to wait till it caught up. Ida, are you hearing things? Ida says, does she hear a dog talking in the background?
Oh, snipple snapples. You know what? I do have 2 dogs, guys.
I have one, but he's being quiet.
And they do not leave me alone. Like, I'm not kidding. They do not. Like, if I'm going somewhere, they're following me. Like, it doesn't matter.
That's how mine is.
It don't matter. So I do have 2, and they're not the smallest of dogs.
Oh, see, mine's a little guy. Mine's a Shih Tzu.
I have 2. What do you call these guys? I always mix them up. Oh my gosh. It's like a crazy name. Oh, I always want to say Border Collie, but it's not Border Collie. They are, gosh dog it. Give me a minute. I'll come back to it. It'll come to my brain, and it'll be amazing. You just watch. Just wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it. Oh my goodness. They're shepherd dogs. So if anybody knows what a shepherd dog is, like they protect the sheep. I'm sorry. Not,
they protect the shepherd dogs. They protect the sheep.
They're herd dogs. They're herd dogs. They're not shepherd. Oh my god. They're herd dogs, y'all. They're herd dogs. They protect like the flock from like vultures and stuff like that. I can't remember what their name is. It's gonna drive me mad. I gotta focus, Jessica. I'm not doing anything right here except just chibber jabbering, and I'm gonna get nothing done.
I'm using liquid acrylics, the Finnabar liquid acrylics, and I use deep turquoise, burnt sienna, and then I'm gonna do some ink black. It's I'm just doing like a crazy background because I have a MDF butterfly that I'm gonna do some pigments on. So I'll just do the background really quickly and then set it up.
No, No, Crafty, I am. It's not border collie. There's something. It's gonna drive me mad. I know what they are, and it's. What do y'all dog people? Tell me.
I was gonna say, if my son was out here, he'd. That's one thing. He knows all of them. But
Man, I'm looking right at them. What are they?
they're probably like, Mom, you don't even know what I am.
I'm the worst dog mom ever. Oh gosh. So obviously I'm just using double-sided tape. Not rocket science, right?
Maybe.
Rocket science.
Could be. You never know. I've got that light. You guys can't see because I've got a light that's really there it goes. It's putting a bad glare on it.
Herding dogs. No. I'm an Australian Shepherd. Collie. Okay, she is right. The collie is one of the best ones. Aha! No, not a corgi.
Isn't a corgi small?
Yes, they're smaller. It's gonna drive me mad.
Where's your kids at? Does any help? Back up. Send back up.
Right? Exactly. It's all good. I am going to distress some of these sides here, just because I want a little more interest, I guess you could say.
Hi, Sam. Golly. Yeah, Sam and Leanne. It's like midnight, isn't it, for you guys? Almost midnight? Midnight?
7 plus 5. 7 plus 5. 12. Yeah, so 12. Right? I think that sounds right. I mean.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
Go flow with it because that's what I'm going to do. That's just what I do. So, like always, if anybody knows me, this is what we do around these parts. I'm just kind of cutting that a little bit because I don't want all of it. I need it to go over there, but I need some double-sided tape here. The reason I use double-sided tape instead of a heavier glue, I know some people use like other glues when it comes to paper and stuff, but I don't know. I don't like the way sometimes paper will like crumble or with glue. That's my personal experience. So when it comes to paper, I typically use double-sided tape. Even in mixed media, when it comes to paper, I use tape directly on the paper. Now back here, I will use like packing glue or something, but on the actual paper, I use double-sided tape so it doesn't. Because what I've seen happen is if I glue it right here, is this part that doesn't have any of this will actually like
fold like almost. Yeah, I know. I gotcha.
And I don't like that. And then it's hard to photograph because it's done that. At certain angles, you'll catch that problem.
Right.
That's why I've decided that I don't use any kind of fluid or liquid, any kind of glue, but paper.
Gotcha.
So there's that. If anybody was wondering why I was doing that. Cut it. Like a longer piece of this down here. Because this is going to kind of act like a bottom frame. I kind of thought about this layout before I went live. I don't know, maybe around 4 o'clock this morning.
See, you know what you're doing. What did you say? Did you just say 4 o'clock this morning?
Yeah, 4 o'clock this morning. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that one. I'll just put this here, and I'll. And that's as far as I got. That's literally as far as I got. But yeah, so this was going to act kind of like a bottom frame down here, but I wanted to stress it because obviously, as you can see, it's here. This I kind of had over here. As you can see, a lot of the paper has like color, so there needs to be some contrast somewhere around here. Again, Terry, tell me to shut up if you need to say something.
Who? No.
So there is some contrast back here, but you want to separate your elements from your paper. So don't worry, we will do that. I've got Terry's, like, how y'all know how I have a goodie box, right? Of like things I put aside for my thingies. You know what I'm talking about when I mean thingies. Yeah, I know y'all thingies.
I know the thingies. The thingies.
Little crafty thingies.
The thingies.
So I was blessed.
Aww.
This Terry's box here. So like when she shared it a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh my God.
So cool.
I was like, I have to have it because that's going to be my goodie box now. It's going to be
And
my
you know what? I thought you were playing.
No,
I didn't think you really wanted it. I thought you were playing. That's why you said something and how much, and I said like free 99.
Or something like that. I was like, no, seriously, I want to pay you for it. I was like, I need it.
Nope.
So yes, in my goodie box here, I do have some chipboard pieces and one little mold casting so far. One little heart mold. Because I like the heart here, and I thought of using this little heart here. So who knows what's going to happen.
I know, and then after you told me what you were going to use it for, I was like, oh man, that's such a good idea.
Isn't it? I just go shopping in my craft room anytime I need, I'm doing a live. I try to.
Because like what I was telling you, you end up having like it all everywhere and never fails. Like stuff disappears when you're live. I don't know why or where it goes, because it'll all be right here, but then you go live and I can't find anything.
Right, exactly. I learned my lesson. I learned that lesson a while ago, so that's why I prep things in a little container of sorts for whatever live I'm going to be doing. So that's why, like, when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. It's bigger than a lot of the stuff I have.
Well, Yvette's here, and that was Yvette's Patreon workshop. So Miss Yvette showed me how to do it.
Thank you, Yvette. I have a beautiful box that I use for all my lives. And I'm like, I hug it.
Yeah.
It's mine.
I'm glad it's so blue. So this is just an MDF butterfly. And so I primed it with some black gesso. And then I'm going to use all of the pent art, not all of them, but the rub-on pigments. So I'm going to actually use it through the stencil.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Actually,
so what's the magic drill for you?
I want it that way, but I need to get this stuff out of the way as well.
Okay. I'm going to use my packaging. Here we go. We use the packaging again.
What? Oh.
In my packaging, yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's so much better than using, like I had that port, I have to wash that out. Just toss them. Awesome.
Yep, it sure is. That's what I do. What I like doing. And it's pretty endless. Because, we're always buying crafting stuff.
Oh, no, we are not.
What?
We are not. Why would you spread those kind of rumors?
Oh, that's funny. I have an addiction.
I don't buy things. I don't know where they come from. I open my closet and poof. I mean, hey,
It's there. I mean,
it's just there.
I'm not going to put it there. Santa Claus came early. What can I say?
Heck, sometimes he comes weekly.
I love it.
Oh, Nikki just got them? Yeah. You know what, Nikki, I learned is very little wax. Like I'm literally just tapping it into the wax. I did when I first got them, I did like just a little play. I did a little like live, it was just a few minutes, and I couldn't get one of them to work, and it was because I was using way too much wax. So if you barely just a little bit, then they go on beautifully.
Well, look, see, we're all learning things. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean,
Do you have them yet? Do you have any?
No,
No.
ma'am. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did it, and I was like, man, I can't get this to work, and I don't know why. I've seen, like Pintart has the videos, and I've seen them work. Um, obviously. So what am I doing wrong? And well, hello, a lot apparently.
Hey, I ran into that plenty of times. User error type stuff. Girlfriend, you know how long it took me to learn how to? I don't know. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. I don't know if I want to tell y'all now. I'd probably laugh at me too. But anyways, just laugh at me with me, okay? Just laugh at me. I just learned how to use my scissors, like big shot thing this
Huh?
year, and I've had it for like over 2 years, maybe 3, probably more than 3 years. And I just learned how to. I just figured out my perfect like recipe on getting all my stuff to go through and not have any craziness going on. Yeah, so laugh at me all you want, but that's something there for you.
And then also, Nikki, I don't know what you plan on using, but I went on to Amazon and bought a bunch of like the old styled makeup sponges. Oop, this way. And then these, which was all a pack. And it was just like a couple bucks for all of them. And they work great because there's like the little minis to get in the little places. So, but I did find, because I seen that they use like some type of foam in the Pintart videos, and I did find that fingers or like the foams, they work the best.
There you go. There you go, y'all. There you go. Learning things. We're all learning things tonight. It's a good thing, though, right? I think it's a good thing. I'm never. I never know too much. I don't
Exactly.
know hardly anything. So knowing more is good, right? Right.
Yes, ma'am. I might try to do like velvet powder on the body. We'll see how that works.
Okay. Try it out.
We'll see.
I
I haven't played too much with the velvet powder, but it looks cool.
So let's see what happens. I did a. Speaking of such things, I did like a demo for Zuri at Creativation recently.
Uh-huh.
I pulled out the wax and I started doing. The polymer clay, and I mixed the Zuri waxes with the polymer clay, and I was just like, huh, that's really cool. And see, I had no idea what I was doing. Like I was literally just demoing, and I'm like, huh, we're gonna try something. Let's see what happens. So just like you, it's like, yeah, that's what we do,
Yeah,
Like,
you got it.
let's try it, and let's see what happens, guys.
Have to start somewhere.
Exactly. We know the techniques and stuff we know today from other people's mistakes, and don't do that, and don't
Yeah,
put it together
exactly.
with this, and then this is what's going to happen. So
Yeah, because
that's
I
important.
I I surely don't know. Sometimes, since she's here, Avetta will do like a workshop and she'll do like focus products, like 101s, she calls them.
Right.
And
Okay.
some of the things that she like will tell me about, I don't know, like, I don't know, anything, whatever her subject. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. I had no idea.
There's a certain way to use some things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're better for this or they're better for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally true. Everything, yeah, it does. Okay. Heart, and I think I'm about done with my castings.
I was like, wait, what? You're done?
oh no, no.
Oh my god.
I didn't prepare any of this today. So y'all are in it with me for, from the beginning to the end.
I think my heart just dropped. I was like, you're done.
Like, what? 25 minutes? This is not okay.
I'm still playing with the stencils.
Okay, I do have some more little castings over here, but I really don't want to use these. So I'm thinking, we're in trouble. I'm thinking, guys, don't tell anybody.
Look out.
The thinking brain is happening. I'm just going to get another gear or two, just because,
Why not?
just because. Don't judge me and my gearage.
Where is my, oh, there it is.
There we go.
I haven't even told you. I'm using that. This one was the Midnight Ocean, which is the chameleon color, and that first blue is the Blue King. And then I'm just kind of blending them into each other. And the stencil's moving, but I'm not really worried about it because it's just it's not like it's, what am I trying to say? Like matte gel or anything like that where it's going to totally mess everything up.
No, it will not. Alright. I like doing, one thing I like about clear resin is some of you who have come to my lives have come to know is if you don't paint them with gesso prior, they tend to look like stained glass almost. I will say it is better in person though. It is hard to.
What do you mean?
Stained glass look.
Oh, I gotcha.
From the clear casting. It's not easy to photograph. Probably in the sun, the sun would catch it in a right way and catch it better. But I mean, that means I have to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, I mean, come on. I have a light box for a reason. Okay.
Are you a vampire? You don't like the sun?
Shh. Giving away all my secrets. Shh. I'm a vampiress.
There you go.
I would suck all your crafty paints. Give them all to me. See, you never know what you're going to get with me. Like, I didn't even think about that. Like, there was no thought process.
It's the flow.
It is. It's the flow of the craziness of what they call Jess. Okay, I'm stopping painting. I don't want to paint that anymore. I'm done. I'm going to paint it. Okay, so this is going to go here, but I want it to stand out more. And because decoupage cleans papers are as amazing as they are, they're thick, they're sturdy, they're ready for mixed media instantly. You don't have to treat the paper, you ain't got to do nothing to it. It is ready to go. You can spray on it, you can whatever. At least in my experience. That's what anyways. I'm going to need to use paint. My point for my whole little blabble that I just did right there is you need, if you're going to distress it, it's better to distress with paints. Just be careful though. So I would use, if you want to distress this, I would use like a brush, or at least that's my experience, guys. Okay, it's my experience. It's what I like to do. Okay, not that there isn't a better process, because there's probably a way better process, and I'm just blowing these out of proportion. But this is how I like to do it. So I just take a little bit of black paint, black gesso. You saw what I got there just now. And I'm going to dab some of it off. It's almost like dry brushing. Honestly, it's really a lot like, it's exactly like dry brushing. So I'm going to dry brush / distress the edges of my paper here with the black gesso. So hopefully you can see it. Might get a little extra here and there, but no, perfection. It's overrated, guys. Just get that out of your head.
Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, so there's that. And I want to do a little bit more to my focal image here. I want it to be right here in the face. I'm not keeping up with comments at all.
I keep forgetting, and I look up every. I keep forgetting.
We love Crazy Job, Nikki. Thank you, Terry. As a bow.
Thank you. I don't know. I don't think I have the brown and black. I'm not going to add the silver. I'll use this one. I don't know how to say that name. Do you? Can you see it? Hold on.
Which one? Isabel,
There, that one. On the screen. The pigment name.
Oh. Let me look at it again.
Scarabius. I don't know how to say that. I know Rachel knows how to say that. The name of this. Scarabius.
That I mean, you sounded good. It sounded good to me, girl.
I think she said it was a flower. I think. That's how I say it. I don't know.
We're gonna go with it. All right. And if you know me, you know I like splatters. Splatters finishes everything. Okay, this is the other side of the page. I'm not using it, obviously, but that's not the point. I'm going to, real quick, tape my page. I don't know. I like to, I mean, I guess I don't have to. This is pretty sturdy page. I'm just so used to putting it on the back of cardboard. Maybe I don't have to. I can skip that step. So what I'm going to do is splatter.
Splatters.
I love splatters. Splatters and me are best friends.
Just I never splatter where I want it to go. It ends up on everything else.
There's really no rhyme or reason for me. I guess it depends. Yeah, it does depend. It does, I guess, kind of depend sometimes. Because sometimes I don't want splatters on the whole, like everything. You know what I mean?
Well, what I mean is I don't want splatters on my phone.
Oh, my phone is totally colored everything.
My phone, my keyboard, that's what I mean. Anything, it's like, look out.
I gotcha now.
Ew,
Okay.
Look at that.
I can empathize with that. I can empathize with that one. I'll give it to you. You win. You win.
I like it.
No, I did not. Good. So where did I put you? You're not it. There you are. Okay. So I guess I can just do that.
It's like a fairy sneezed on my desk. Look at all that. Can you still? You can't see it all.
Look at all the circles.
Fairy sneeze.
Okay, so I'm gonna let's see how much time do we have left. 25 minutes. That's not too bad.
Not bad.
Doing better than I thought, to be honest.
And then just to lock it all in, I'm gonna go over it with the pouring glaze.
Hey, Dolphin, what's up? Welcome to the crazy train. Welcome. Hello. How are you today? I hope you're doing lovely. Truly. Not that I don't love everybody. It was just a crazy moment, okay? It was just, I wasn't, picking on anyone.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't like, playing favorites or anything like that. It just, the crazy came out, okay?
Mm-hmm. You're doing good. You're getting out of it.
I really like this. I was wanting originally to put this kind of here. So I did that. Let me stand up and look at this. Here we go. There we go. Something kind of like that. So
Thanks, Ida.
it's official.
What's official?
It's stuck. My focal point is stuck. That's where it's going.
Gotcha.
It's down. It's down. Oh my god.
I was gonna do. I don't know if I have a blue that will match it with the velvet powder. Let's see. So I was gonna give it a furry body. Is that blue?
I love it when we're like, huh? Is that blue or is it what color is that really? Though?
It says it's royal blue, but it looks purple.
I've ran into that sometimes too. It's really weird. It's quite strange.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, if it doesn't match, it's the camera's fault. We'll go with that.
Just blame the camera. Okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't match, it's the camera's fault.
I'm
like
getting
that.
From now on, it's that's official too. Thank you. Thank you.
No problemo.
Let's see. Is that blue? Is that blue? Or do I need to put it in?
Has anybody used the velvet powder? Have you used it, Jess?
No. No, I have not. I don't have any experience with that. But you seem to be doing pretty good over there.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens. Yes, always blame the camera. See? Lynette, see? We know.
It's not our fault. It's never our fault. It's technology.
Never. So basically, if you don't know, the velvet powder is supposed to be just that, velvet. It actually has like a furry feeling. It's pretty cool. But I've never used it actually on a project yet, so woohoo.
Interesting. Okay, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, there goes that. All right, I think we're keeping up with comments pretty good here. Pretty good here. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Oh my, she gets to see us live. I'm sorry. No.
Who?
Miss Karen Sterling.
Ah.
Thank you for being here, everyone. Thank
Yes.
you. I don't know if I said that already. I think I did, but always the overthinker. Okay, here we are. So
See,
these.
these are in this little puffer thing. The other one is in the jar. That every time you puff the air, it makes the other stuff go flying. Hello, that doesn't work. I haven't used the pin style. I've used the jar, but not this one. But every time I squeeze it for it to come out, you guys can see it makes it all go off. So basically, you're supposed to put it on and then push it into the glue, and then wherever there isn't glue, it'll stick off, and then it'll feel velvety. I don't know.
Well, that's kind of cool, especially for like certain like card creators specifically. Like maybe they make like little bears or
Oh yeah,
or
that
I
would
think
be really
on
cool.
there and it feels all like
Mm-hmm.
a bear.
A bear.
Oh, you're so furry! Yay! Yay for furries!
Then it's actually I think it's like a cross between like a violet and a blue, right? Because it's not. I don't know. Ooh, can you
That's a
see?
little bit of purple going on in there. Yes.
I don't,
That,
you,
I like that blue though. Like that's like intense.
I don't know if you could see that it's kind of furry.
I mean, kind of. It does look like flocking powder, like one of the girls in the chat was saying. I can see the flocking. What do you call that? Yeah, it does.
Interesting.
I see it.
Okay. All right. All right.
Right on, right on, right on, right. Here we go. Here we go.
All right. All right. Well, I can say I used it now, right? On the body. On the body.
You see, I didn't think about composition or anything, guys. So, don't mind me. I'm playing here because I didn't think about any of that. I just was like, oh, here's this really cool paper, and here's a couple things to go with it.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of how it starts, though, right?
It is. It is.
Thinking about composition is overrated.
But I tend to like to, kind of be kind of prepared. I mean, I am.
know
I
where
give myself a hard time. I'm my own worst critic.
I think we are all that to ourselves.
Our own right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. You're right. See, you feel what I'm feeling.
I feel
You
you.
get it? You get it? You get it? See, look. Oh my God.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
All right. I love it. I love it.
Okay, I'm disappearing because I'm trying to find flowers.
Flowers. I like flowers. Flowers are pretty.
You know what? I
Good.
love when Lynette posts and she's always using these beautiful flowers and oh my gosh, everything looks so angelic. I have so many flowers, but I'm so bad at using them.
You're bad at what them?
Using them.
Oh, using them. At first, I thought you said painting, so that's why I was like, wait, what did she say? Okay. Using them. Girl, it took me years to teach myself how to use flowers and watching Lynette too. Like, oh, okay, she puts flowers here.
She does some
flowers like this.
man.
Okay. So it was like, oh, okay, I kind of see what to do, but I'm not. I mean, Lynette blows it out of the water. I can't, like.
Oh yeah, no.
So, it is. There is I get it. I get what you're saying, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh man, I'm gonna pull this out and they're gonna all fall. What the heck? That is not the business.
This is not Humpty Dumpty, okay? We're not in Wonder Wherever Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, did you see that? I went to go pull this and they're all gonna fall out on me. I don't want that. Then I'm gonna have to find a place to put it all.
Exactly. Right. Precisely.
Man,
Where did my hot air balloon go?
what did I want to use?
Did I not? Oh, there he is. There you are. See, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. I like.
What do I use? The power is inside you.
That's a little, like, I feel like, I don't know, it makes me feel a little weird.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, it makes me feel a little weird.
Oh
I
my
am
God.
powerful.
Power is inside you. Okay. Fullness of life. Okay. Adventure awaits you. My lord. Under the cover of night? Huh?
What? Now we are talking vampire.
That's what it says. Under the cover of night.
Okay.
What does that
See,
mean?
that's how you want to get down. Let's get down. Let's get down.
What does that mean?
But turn the lights off first, okay?
Make art. Hey, why not? Make art.
That's more proportionate. I like that better.
There we go. I think it needs to. Does she need to come up? Oh, Ida says 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
15 minutes.
See, I'm probably not going to finish this layout because there's still a lot of work to do as far as piecing it all together, and there's got to be another a color contrast, so I'll probably be doing some type of like waxing or something to give it some more pop, because I don't want to lose any of my images and all the gorgeousness that's here. So I will share it when it is officially done, but I don't think I'm going to be done.
We're going to give it a little dimension. I don't know why I'm talking like that.
Are you taking us to another dimension? Where are we going?
I didn't know where it came from.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was fate.
What did it say? The power inside me or something like that? See what happened?
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, now you're feeling the power.
Right. Weird things are happening.
Energy. The power of Terry.
You haven't been doing hardly any singing at the beginning, and that was it.
I guess I haven't, have I?
No.
A little bit. I did do the little thingy for the newcomer. I can't remember now. I talk too much. See, I can't remember things when I talk too much.
No rapping, no country songs.
Oh, I know.
No, nothing. Why did I put those way over there when it's probably going to be sticking off? That was so smart, Terry. So smart.
Okay, maybe something like that. See, I didn't really think this out, guys. I'm thinking with you. You're thinking with me. Think with me. Think with me. Trying to. I don't know. Do I like that? Everything, all of that. I don't think I like that. It's too big. No, this is my focal image.
Are you laughing at us, Ida? Are we doing something? I don't know. She's all rolling on the floor laughing. I don't know what she's rolling on the floor laughing about. Are we doing it? I don't know.
Well, she must be rolling on the floor laughing. What are you? Yeah, I haven't even sung yet, so how can you be?
That's why I'm like, what is? Are we doing something? I don't know. What did I do?
Understand. Right. I can understand if you're laughing at my god awful singing. Just like Sam was singing earlier, like,
oh man,
under the sea and some stuff like that. I have nothing
angelic.
Like, girl. Yeah. Like, now you're just showing off because, like, you know all the lyrics. Like, you're the Disney stuff.
That was what was. I couldn't believe it. It wasn't just like a one-liner. It was the whole thing.
Multiple songs. Like, it wasn't just 1, 2, 3. It was like this and that and this, and it was crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, I think people are leaving us. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. How dare you be my stopwatch? Who do you think you are, Miss Nikki?
Oh, okay. Gotcha, Ida. Oh, yeah, Nikki. Can you put a link into it? Or it's in the description. It's in Jess's
Oh.
description box. It is.
I think I can. I think I can like copy and paste. Maybe I don't know. No, I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh wait, copy link address, and then I can paste really quick. Paste. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah. Maybe that worked. I don't know. Hopefully that works. I don't know. Let's see.
Yes, it worked. I see it. I see it. I don't have any blue flowers like that. What is happening? I do green.
Okay, that's too much away.
Does it even need flowers? Probably doesn't even need flowers, does it?
I mean, if you wanted to use some, I mean, no, I don't think. I mean, it depends on what you're going for. I think it'll be okay. I think it's beautiful as it is. And you're showing off all of those techniques and things that you were explaining to us this past hour. So then you're showing off all of that magic. If you do flowers, you're covering up all your magic.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I got some glue coming out here, but that was. I'll have to play with that velvet powder a little bit more, but I don't know if I like it so much in the pin because every time I squeezed the pin, it was puffing the velvet powder off of it. Because it comes, the bigger ones are in they're in the jar, so I can scoop it out. But I don't know if I dig the pin because when you squeeze it, it moves it.
Right. Yeah. Now the pen, I think again, I'm going to go back to paper and card makers. I think the pen is good for the smaller paper crafters like card makers. I really
Yes. That's very true.
I got a little brown wax. I don't know. I think it's called Bronze Age or something. Is that what it's called? Bronze Age. Yeah. A little Bronze Age on it. Then I'm going to come back and probably do some more wax. Probably just dust a little bit of gold just for contrast. So I'll just do that right now, right here, just to show you what that's going to look like.
Oh, thanks, Sam. Okay, yeah, no flowers. Gotcha. Thanks, Blanche. Wait, who's next?
Tamar Perry, I believe, is next.
Again. Oh, okay. I thought it was Nikki.
I know. I should probably have said. I'm sorry. I have been totally off. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, Miss Tamar Perry is next, and then we've got Nikki.
And then Nikki.
Then we've got Nikki. You remember? I don't know. It's been a couple of years now. I can't believe it's been a couple of years. Anyways.
Yeah, I thought Nikki was next too, Leanne. Whoops. Wow, don't move it when the glue's not dry. Hello, Terry. But yeah.
Yes.
Tamar's doing another one.
We used to have a fun time. Go on and on. She'd just be sitting there. Maybe she's rubbing off on me because I didn't really get a whole lot of work done. So you know what, Nikki? I'm going to take this opportunity. I think Nikki rubbed off on me.
I think it looks amazing. I think your project looks amazing.
So there's that, and then I'll show you with the gold again what we're going to do. So as you can see with this one, there's still the brown. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's the brown, but there's also some gold.
Yeah, I like that.
And we're just going to lightly go. I got a little too much on my finger there. And just go over some of the areas. Because I don't want to cover all of it or anything.
Just little touches.
Just little touches of different color for contrast reasons. That's the main reason, is for contrast. So, because there's so many colors alike in here. So.
Beautiful.
Yes. Dirty fingers, dirty crafty fingers.
Oh, what's
so I think that one's good too. Wasabi! What's up?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 5 minutes. The countdown is real. Is that you saying we have 5 minutes now? Are you my new countdowner? Are you counting me down? Jess, this is it. Game over for you. Show over, lady.
I know, Leanne, I can't even believe you're still up. I hope you get to sleep in tomorrow. Mother's Day, at least. Happy Mother's Day, everybody, for tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Good point, Terry.
Yeah.
Good thought. Yes. Happy
Hopefully,
Mother's Day.
hopefully you guys your mommies get spoiled. Breakfast in bed. Present.
Yeah, right.
If I say it loud enough, I'm wondering if my household will hear me. Breakfast in bed. Presents. Is anybody listening? Yeah, no, never. That's a
ears.
You know.
Deaf ears, I guess, huh?
Oh, our Mother's Day was in March. Oh, okay. Sam said their Mother's Day was in March. Ours is tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you, Marie.
So there's my layout so far. We've got 3 minutes. I will share my layout with you guys eventually. I will share it, I promise.
It's beautiful.
Eventually. So
thank you for inviting me. I had fun.
Pleasure. I guess I should take this last couple minutes to talk a little more and be like, hey, Terry, thank you for coming on the live with me today and dealing with me. I really appreciate it. I'm super stoked. Like, I'm going to go California on you. I am so stoked. Like,
oh, my God. Please don't.
Like,
please don't.
Girl.
Like, I don't even talk like that. And when people talk like that, I have a crazy look on my face. I'm like, are you choking on a roll of quarters? What's wrong with you?
I'm a Valley girl. No, I'm not making fun of Valley girls. If there's any Valley girls out there, I'm not making fun of you. I think you're funny. And it's great.
Oh, no.
Thank you for being a Valley girl. And, it's great. Thanks. So, yeah. And thank you, Terry.
Oh my God. How do we get out of that one? Okay, well, thank you for inviting me. I had a great time.
I'm glad. If you ever want to come back, I'm just going to go ahead. I'll just take the opportunity now. You can always come live with me if ever I do it. Or we can, if you ever want to be friends, it'd be cool, to be friends. It would be great, I hope my crazy didn't, run you away. So,
absolutely not.
Thank you for being here today.
I guess I'll go ahead and friend you now on Facebook. Oh, wait.
So
okay.
I had a great
time, everybody.
We had a great time, guys. And Miss Tamar's next. So the link is down there in that little box that you see that's right down there. And
don't forget to enter the giveaway.
Yes. See, all these great points. She's bringing all these great points. And
she brought me here for a reason.
I did. See, she's making sense out of all the nonsense that is of the sensical censuses that are here tonight. She's the one that makes sense. You get what I'm saying. So, yes. Go to the next link, and by all means, please give us a little love underneath when we're not live. That would be
great. Thumbs up for Jess.
Have a great night, guys.
Bye.
And we will talk to you next time.